Yeah, my name's Marco Bonini. I'm Director of Sales for Soneva Private Residences. The Soneva Group has been in existence for over 20 years. We operate ultra-luxury resorts, 2 in the Maldives and 1 in Soneva Kiri, which is in Thailand. Sure. We aim to maintain exclusivity in our resorts, so we only release a small amount of plots for sale, maybe 25, maybe 30% of the units we have. And even within that, we only will have a maximum of, say, 60 villas per island or per resort. So we only have a small amount of properties for sale. They're all based on our philosophy of no news, no shoes. We call it slow life. And it's very much based on sustainable, local, organic, and wellness, which is slow. The properties we've been promoting here have been in the Maldives and in Thailand, and by way of introduction of how resort life works, how the returns work, etc., to the Chinese market, which is a reasonably new market for us. The Chinese market is growing for us on the tourism side. So in terms of people visiting our resorts, for example, we have properties that will rent out for $55,000 per night, not including food, not including any drinks, etc. So it's a very, very exclusive audience we have. So we are making great inroads with the Chinese market, coming to the Maldives as well as Thailand. And we feel there's an opportunity as well to work with a lot of our Chinese guests and convert them into villa owners and become part of the Soneva family. I like LPS. So I've been in the business, real estate business, over 20 years. A big chunk of it has been in resort sales and at the highest end. It's very difficult for us to target leads because of the nature of our price points, $3.5 million and upwards. About a year ago, I came to this show as a guest. I had a walk around. Obviously, I couldn't tell if any business was being done, but the audience was good. I came to the show across the 3 days and all at different times, and it was always quite big. So again, earlier this year, I came out to Beijing and visited the Beijing show. And again, I was impressed on the first and second days that you did have the traffic. And that's the important thing. My expectations were not mass market. We're very, very exclusive. So we only need a couple of solid leads across the 3 days. So my expectation levels are very grounded in terms of what I'm looking for out of an exhibition. We want exposure to the Chinese market. We need exposure to the highest end of the Chinese market, and I think LPS is a very good chance of delivering that audience to us.